We're here with Robert Bennett doing his interview. So first things first, tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Robert Bennett. I'm originally from New York, small town in New York, right outside New York City. I'm 18 years old and I'm attending James Madison University, where I'm studying in sports and recreational management. I've always loved sports. I feel I have a passion for sports, and that's why I chose to major in it.
Okay. Seconds. What qualities do you feel a successful manager should have?
I think a manager should be a leader, somebody that like the whole office loves to be around, like genuinely a nice person, and somebody who you want to listen to, and somebody you feel is hardworking, gets his stuff done, and is responsible for the other people in the office.
Okay. How has your education so far prepared you for your career?
So, like I've said, in high school, we more had a broad curriculum, and I feel college, especially like getting to choose my major, in sports, has prepared me a lot. I've learned so much with all. I've had a ton of great professors who have really guided me into the way I should be learning the industry. I've learned so much about the industry. I've learned what it means to be a sports and recreational management student. I've learned how to be successful in this industry, and I've learned that you have to compete. It's a very competitive industry, and you have to really want it.
Okay, and following up on that, why did you pick sports and recreational management at JMU?
Yeah, I played football my whole life. I love the game, and I just love sports in general. My pastime was always just watching sports, playing sports with my friends. It really was what I love to do, and I really have a passion for it. That's why I chose to major in it. I want to bring that passion to other kids. I want people to love the game like I do.
Okay. If you had to live your life over again, what's one thing you would change and why?
One thing that I would change and why? I guess I would have started exploring earlier. I would have reached out to different organizations when I was in high school because I always planned on studying in sports, and I really should have used that to my advantage. I should have tried to participate, volunteer for different organizations, and that's one thing that I feel I'm a little behind in that I could have made up for.
Okay, your house is burning down. There is no harm to anyone or any pets, just personal belongings. What 3 things would you save from your house? And why these 3?
I would say definitely number 1 is to your phone. We live in a world where my whole life's on my phone. You really can't afford to lose that. Number 2 would probably have to be my laptop. That's how I get my work done. I couldn't imagine living my life without my laptop. And number 3, maybe my bed. Yeah, I like my bed. Got to sleep somewhere, so I'd try to save that if I could.
Okay. Why our organization, and what about this organization appealed to you?
Yeah, this organization just really caught my eye. I really love what you guys are doing. I love how you guys are competing in the industry, and I feel like this was a great fit for me specifically. I can really see myself working here and working with the people that I've met that have been so nice to me. I really think that I'm a really good fit in, and I can contribute well.
Okay. Let's say you were assigned to work along with a coworker for an important project. And let's say this coworker, contributes little to nothing, and he or she ends up getting a promotion for the work that you did. How would you handle that situation?
Sometimes you just gotta work in silence. You just gotta accept that that's part of life. You're grown up. You're not gonna go tattling. You gotta work harder so that your boss sees that. You were the one that put in the hard work, and you have to work that hard on every project.
Excellent. Okay. We have a diverse workplace, diverse clientele. Please describe how you would relate to this diverse clientele and this diverse workplace.
Yeah, I think diversity in the workplace is something that we need. You know, we need to get different perspectives. We need to have different cultures talking about different issues. I think especially in sports where we have such a broad spectrum, you know, I think different cultures and different ideas really work well in the sports industry. So I would ensure that diversity is heard and respected in the workplace.
Okay. Tell me about a time tell me about a time you had to persuade someone to see your side of something.
That's a very good question. I would say during a football game, I was a linebacker, and we were playing this team, and they were really beating up on us, and I convinced our coaches to actually change our defensive scheme because I felt that it would work, and although they didn't agree with it, I had to persuade them and talk to them and make the switch, and it ended up working out for us.
Okay. If you could live in any time era except the one you're currently living in, which would you choose? An example would be the 1980s, 1850s, 60s.
Yeah, I would live in, if I had to live in one, I would say the 1980s. I feel like that was a great decade, a lot of prosperity, a lot of growth, a lot of great music, love the music of that era. I feel like that would be a time period where I could see myself fitting in well.
Okay. Tell me about a project or a situation where you felt the conventional approach would not be suitable. What challenges did you face implementing something more suitable toward the approach? Give you some time to think about this.
Yeah, thank you. Not a conventional approach. Yeah, I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna go with another example of schoolwork. We had a project one time, and we were supposed to make a video that would convey to a younger audience, and the teacher wanted us to post this video and put it on YouTube, and I felt best that a TikTok video would work best, just because more kids, a younger audience are on TikTok, and I feel they use TikTok more than YouTube. So I convinced my teacher that I felt my project would be best over TikTok, and that would reach a younger audience better.
Okay. In the past year, what's something that you have done that makes you the proudest?
Past year, something I've done that makes me proud. Probably the schools that I got into, and choosing James Madison. James Madison was always one of my top choices, and I feel like I really made a good decision. I got into a lot of great schools, but I felt James Madison was definitely going to be the one that fit me best, and I feel my choice of choosing this school is what I'm most proud of.
Okay, and we're going to follow it up with one more question. In your life, if you had to choose a theme song for your life, what would it be and why?
That's a great question. I would probably pick "Dynamite" by Taio Cruz. That song always gets me going, always gets me hyped up, and I feel like it displays myself. I feel like I'm a hardworking, energetic individual, and I feel like that song displays me and would be best suitable for my characteristics and personality.
Okay, that concludes Robert Dunn's interview. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
We'll let you know.